Hello everyone. Today I'm happy to present to you the all-new 2013 Toyota Corolla. And today's review is taking place at Kelly's Toyota, situated in Letterkenny, County Donegal. For all contact information in regards to this dealership, please see the description box below. So in today's review, we'll be looking at the interior of the car. I'll explain how all the features work, also start up, look at the engine, go over the performance data, and take a look around the exterior. So, let's get started. Apologies in advance for any wind interference. There's a bit of a breezy day. There's a nice combination of black and beige cloth interior. This particular part's leather, but the actual seats themselves are fabric. 4 electric windows. The driver's side window is the only one that's fully automatic. Lock and unlock, as well as your electric mirror controls. And on the floor we have the built-in fuel floor cap release. Both driver and passenger seat are fully manual adjusting. Lower storage. Now this particular Corolla, I should mention, is a demo car, so it does have a few miles on it. It's actually got 10,505 kilometers, as you can see there. Just apply the clutch and turn. Fires right up. It has a leather wrapped 3-spoke multifunction steering wheel, a rack and pinion power assist. It's got very good feedback. Nice thick upholsters here for your thumb. Also off to the left you have the standard radio controls, as well as your return and mode buttons. And off to the right, the Bluetooth controls and this display button, which goes through the entire truck computer. The interior of this car is a lovely place to be. I've been in one of these a few times before, and everything has a nice fit and finish quality feel about it. The top of the dash and even the mid portions here have nice soft touch materials. It's got a lovely blue illumination digital clock. Now this particular Corolla, I should mention, is the high spec Luna, so it's got just about every option on it. One of the things you get is this lovely touchscreen radio. Has excellent sound quality. If I just press media, this is very easy to use. You can select between AM, FM, auxiliary, which I should mention is located down here along with USB. You can select that. You also got a cigarette lighter and storage, and the Bluetooth. And then when you have, let's say, a CD or something plugged into the auxiliary jacks, you can select them from here. The Bluetooth setup in this car is very simple. You just tap the Bluetooth and then you simply pair your phone like you would any other car. You type in a code. Very easily done. And of course you can have this car with satellite navigation, but this particular one doesn't have it. Has standard air conditioning controls. Got your different fan speeds and heat settings and multi-zone selection. It also comes standard with a 6-speed manual transmission. It's got close gear ratios, very smooth shifting, and when you put the car in reverse, the backup camera and guidance lines come on. It's also got a nice leather wrap e-brake, 2 integrated cup holders, and this button here controls the automatic start-stop. Center armrest, good deep storage. If I push the other handle, sorry, got a smaller storage area. Standard interior lighting, as well as the padded sunglasses container. Vanity mirrors also illuminate. The gauges are also very nice as well. They have a chrome housing with very nice blue backing. There's a lot of comfort in these seats as well. They're very supportive, and there's a good amount of side upholstering as well. So let's go ahead and take a look at the back seats. Now the one thing I noticed instantly about the Corolla when I sat back here is just how much room there is. Lots of legroom. Headroom is very good as well. If I was to compare the space in this car to any other car, I would say it's very similar to that 2010 Ford Mondeo I done a test drive in. I give that car high praise for just how much room it had. This Corolla is very similar to it. And also the center part of the floor is completely flat because the transmission tunnel is sitting down at the very bottom of the car. So if you do get the center seat, there's quite a lot of legroom to spare. It's also got storage and a 12-volt power outlet located just down there. It's a very comfortable car, lots of room, even has a center armrest back here with 2 integrated cup holders and 3 adjustable headrests. Very good all-round rear visibility. So we'll turn on the vehicle's power, as well as the headlights, front and rear fog lights, as well as the hazards. Driver's side window is fully automatic. And we'll take a look around the exterior. The exterior colour is called ash grey metallic. The new Corolla is a very striking looking car. Fascia is beautifully designed. It's broadly similar to that of the Toyota Auris, which I say this car is mostly based off. The headlights themselves are very nicely designed. There's a bit of chrome from the actual grille itself, which blends off very nicely into the headlamps. It also has 4 running LED daylights per headlight. And also if we look back here, you can actually see the curve of the bonnet, which goes right around the headlights and the front grille itself, giving a very nice, unique, sporty and somewhat aggressive design. Lower fog lamps. Toyota these days seem to be only making the Corolla as a saloon. Here in Ireland you can have this car only with 3 engines, a 1.4 diesel like what we have in this one, a 1.3 and a 1.6 litre petrol. I was looking at Toyota Australia last night on the computer and you can get them cars with a 1.8 litre petrol. So I'm not sure how many other engines are available, but those 4 are the only ones I could see. I'm not sure if you can get the 1.8 petrol in this country or not. Well, as I said, you can get it in Australia. Comes with these 16-inch alloy wheels as standard on Michelin tyres. It has ventilated discs up front and solid discs in the rear. It also has an independent McPherson strut suspension up front and a torsion beam rear suspension. The rear of this car is also very well designed as well. Very like the taillights. You can just see the backup camera there. Boot space in this car is quite generous. It's 15.9 cubic feet of room. Could fit quite a large quantity of items in the back of this car very easily. The rear seats also fold in a split 60/40. Just pull up on this to release. And boot space is increased by quite a lot. Now, unfortunately, the rear seats don't fold down completely flat, but in saying that, they don't leave any inconvenient lips or ledges behind. The overall length for the new Corolla is 181.8 inches. It has a width of 69.8 inches. Its total height is 57.6 inches and the overall wheelbase is 106.2 inches. Also has LED indicators on the exterior mirrors. It's also got a very nice black piano glass veneer finish going around the radio cluster itself. Bonnet release, and also just above it we have another small storage area. The engine is a 1.4 litre D4D turbo diesel. It produces 90 brake horsepower with a top speed of 112 miles per hour. It also produces 151 foot-pounds of torque, and Toyota claim this car could do about 72.4 miles to the gallon. So the 1.4 diesel is the most common and it's going to be the best selling engine of the range, and it's also of course the most economical. Power on the Corolla and see how it sounds. So I'll just finish up the review now. Overall, I'm very impressed with the new Corolla. I think it looks excellent inside and out. It's very well designed. It has very economical engines. I should mention, if you do get the 1.6 litre petrol, you can only have that with the automatic transmission, which Toyota calls multi-drive. It's very comfortable inside and out. It's spacious, it's well priced. This Corolla Luna, for example, I think costs about €25,640. This car really will be competing with other cars such as the Opel Astra Saloon, maybe the Skoda Rapid and the Volkswagen Jetta. It comes with a good amount of equipment on the standard, such as the Bluetooth, the excellent touchscreen radio, and so on. So you can't really fault this car. Also a little message comes up there. There's one little feature I should show you just before we finish up. This is just something one of the sales members showed me. If you flash the lights in this car, as I'll do now, and come around to the front, the lights just illuminate for about 30 seconds. Just a little FYI there. So overall I think it's a very impressive car. It even looks good in this beautiful metallic ash grey. It's a very well designed front. Well everyone, I hope you enjoyed this full in-depth tour of the all-new 2013 Toyota Corolla. There's a possibility that I'll be doing a test drive of one of these cars in the next few days, or maybe even the next week. I'll keep everybody updated on Twitter and Facebook if I do test drive one of these. But for now, thanks for watching, hope you enjoyed, and please stay tuned, plenty more videos to come.